Hi to all the people out there in La La Land and in the world and in wherever you are in your own mind. I just felt like talking about something real quick. Hold on. I always gotta clear my throat because I travel everywhere. The weather's crazy. Hold on. I want to just talk about men and women a little bit because in real life, where I am from, and when I go other places, I watch things and I hear things and people talk about things. And when I'm talking about when it comes to men and women and relationships and stuff like that, that's what I'm getting to. The title is, well, I didn't put it yet because I'm just doing the audio. The title is Straggers and Straggettes. Now, when I first heard the word strags, I, I, mm, I was tripping, right? So, but I listened to the content and I'm like, whoa, well, hey, if you a strag, it does fit the criteria. I'm just saying, I didn't make up the word. Now, this is what I want to talk about. Now, we got straggers, which are the men, and we got straggettes. Those are the women. Now, I already know that there's going to be controversy and difference of opinions, if you listen to the video. Let's disagree to disagree, but this is my thoughts and my opinion. Okay, straggers. Let's start with them. Because they're supposed to be kings, but they're straggers. Now I understand what my bros and them, who I follow, be talking about. You know what I mean? Not all of them, but the ones that they know who I'm talking about. Straggers are this, a ninja, okay? That keeps talking about he want a good woman and he want this and he want that and it's a me and my I world and you know what I'm talking about? But he ain't doing SHIT to bring anything to the table. I'm going to tell you what he really doing, though. Hold that thought. Mm. You don't have to hold it long. He is living off of any weak woman that knows she got Section 8. You know what I'm talking about? And she gets up every morning and allow him to drop her off at her job with her car. Mm-hmm. That part. And meanwhile, back at the ranch, while she's at work, he's driving around, smoking, drinking, chilling, probably effing with whoever. Then he come in the house, after he picks her up from work, he's a bum. Meaning, here's what bums are. Definition, according to me, my opinion. A bum, when it comes to a male, is any man that will not play his king position, knowing what his position is, but yet live off of a woman. Knowing he done made about 3, 4, 5 babies with her, and he's living off her food stamps and her Section 8 and her coins when she get paid. That type of love. Now, I don't give a darn what kind of job you get. Just go get one. Hello. And ninja, if you don't know how to fill out the application, you using her anyway, you might as well get her to fill out the application for you. Just show some type of motive. Show some type of oomph about yourself. That part. That's what a stragger is. Y'all, thank you for that word. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Thank y'all for that word, strags. So I just added my little dialect to it, dialogue to it, content to it, whatever you want to call it. Those, that's that I don't like. Them type of ninjas. I don't care if you're working at a factory, McDonald's, Burger King, White Castle, depending on what state and city you live in, a factory. Look, even if you working on somebody's goddamn farm, if you from the country, just bring something to the table. And if you can't, maybe because you may have a record and this and that, nobody wants to hire you, then be the best, if you choose to be. What they call that movie, Daddy Daycare. Be the best daddy daycare you can be. Meaning, if she's busting her aspirin, then you make sure she walks into the house and it's clean. A dinner or lunch, whichever time she comes in, is prepared. The kids are in order. You're teaching the kids positive things while she's at work, not you sitting on a game all day, letting the kids run around and do what they want. Oh, yeah, I just had you know, a moment. Anyway, yeah, that's what a stragger is. I'll get back to him now. Let me tell you, a straggette. Let me tell you what a straggette. To me, like I said, this is my opinion, my thoughts, my views, and it's not just because I'm saying this on YouTube. No, I see this right in my city. I see wherever I go, especially in the Carolinas. You girls in the Carolinas better get your life. I don't care what you big, fat, skinny, tall, ugly, girl, girl. Don't settle for less, girl. Get your life, girl. You the best. Like what? Oh, no, he nothing. He needed help bring something to the table. Even if he's trying to pursue his own business and she see the progress, so he's making like something happen. But nigga, you going on 5 years talking about you dropping the record. Stop. Now let's go. Anyway, girls, straggettes, stop allowing these niggas to drive your car while you go to work and bust your aspirins. Stop allowing these ninjas I'm trying to get rid of that, ninjas to flip your remote on your TV cable while he hook up his game. You at work all day and he playing the game and he probably done picked up another chick in your car. Hello? That part. Yeah, like, what are you thinking? No, if that ninja, no, you're not dropping me off at my job with my car unless you got some positive things going on. But for you to drop me off at my job with my car, ninja, you better be not at home playing the game and let the kids tear up the house. And when I get in, I just see chaos. What the fuck? Easy on the greasy on the sleazy side. Like, make that make sense to me. See, I'm not biased. And I know whoever come for me, let me tell you something. I listen, this is my thoughts, my views. I'm not biased, but I know how it should go. I'm 51 years old, okay? I've learned something. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I've learned a lot. And I'm still learning a lot. You know how? Watching Straggers and Straggettes and not wanting to be that. Listen, if my man, okay, had a darn, I don't give a darn what kind of job, and my degree supersedes him, I'm still not going to belittle him. I'm still not going to put him down and make myself feel I'm superior over him because that would be dumb. You know why it be? I say, wow. You know why it would be dumb? Because how you going to say that's your king and you his queen, but yet you putting down your king? No. Even sometimes your king might not understand, but just lay your neck back. See, I know how to hold it and I know how to fold it. You know what I mean? I know when to, yeah, because the woman's supposed to be the help mate. Even when that man don't understand, then if God gave it to you to understand, you bring it to them in the right way. That means let the righteous spirit lead you. Don't just like bash. Don't just like crash. Don't just like smash on a ninja. Because he gonna get angry, y'all. And now he's gonna reject everything you're saying because you done pissed him off. This is nature, according to this world. I'm not of this world. I'm just a passer through her. Catch that. Okay, so the Straggettes, and that's another thing I want to talk about. How dare you talking about I want a man that got like how whatever K's you want financially, and that's white collar, and when you now just discovered yourself, okay, and probably still don't know yourself, okay, and you thinking you deserve the best because you woke up a little bit from your past demons and your stuff that you was doing, and now you think that, oh, oh, me, I'm a princess, I deserve this. And then half of yous won't even clean up the house. And even if he going to get it, he got to come home. You ain't cook nothing. And the kids running around, done tore up the house, their hair ain't done, their clothes ain't on, laundry ain't done, nothing burning in the kitchen, but you want a top quality man. Okay, I'll wait. When have you became a top quality woman? I ain't asking for me. I'm asking for a neighbor. Just saying. Don't come for the messenger. Come for the one that sent me. That part. Straggettes. I like, you know what? Like I said, I didn't like that word when they said strags. And I was like, listening. I was like, oh, wow. But yeah, match. It might not match for everybody, but it match for the ones that it matched too. And if you get offended, then, oh, you a hit dog. Because you know what? You're barking. Row, row. No, like a big dog. Oh, oh. Yeah, that part. Yeah, so straggers and straggettes. Stop it. Poop. This is another thing I love that they say. Pookie and Ray Ray and them. Stop. Rashida and Quintina. Stop. And then I'm going to take it this far. I'm gonna use my name because it's, oh, I can't stand my name. Ask my mother why she named me that name. She says soap operas. See, television programming. Oh, that's another subject. Anyway, Amanda and Sally. Like, everybody sit the hell down. Like, be yourself. Stop trying to reach for the stars when you ain't become one. And I ain't talking about the celebrity type stars or the famous, according to this world, type stars. Be a star within yourself. Like, be real to yourself. Like, stop faking the funk. Stop looking for something that you have not qualified yourself to receive. I'm just saying, it's simple. It makes a lot of sense to me. Whoever doesn't make sense to you, then hey, difference of opinions, agree to disagree. Straggers and straggettes. I'm calling all straggers and straggettes. Stop. Think about it. Because it's hammer time. Y'all know I'm goofy. But I'm telling the truth, like, y'all stop. And you know what? I be in so many communities, and I watch the beef, and I watch the yin yang, and I watch the chi chang, and the wink pain, and the beat pain, and the, oh, it is so much. But at the end of the day, what, after everybody finished beefing, what is accomplished? Oh, speaking of which, you feminists, I don't care for yous. And hey, whichever one decide to respond to this video, I don't care for you. Let me tell you why I don't care for you. If it wasn't for a king, which is the man, and we were created from his rib, according to, or whatever you believe, however you believe you got here. Even now, if it's not for that man's sperm, then the seed would not be planted in that womb. So everybody likes to give the mother the praise because she carried the seed that was planted in that man's, from that man's sperm, sag, to that woman's womb. So who really is the corpet in the head? Where did the sperm originate from to get into the womb? Oh, I'll wait. I surely will wait. So all you feminists acting like y'all don't need no man, cut it out. Like, dead serious. Cut it out. I need my black brothers. I need all men. You know what I'm talking about? I am not biased and I'm not prejudiced. I'm not. But especially when it comes to my black brothers, strong brothers, there is no one above ya. That part. I need them. That's why I try to surround myself with those type of brothers and let those type of brothers know that I understand you when it comes to the Straggettes. Vice versa. Women, I understand you when it comes to the Straggers. But like everybody stop playing. Here's how the change gonna come. Oh shit, I almost want to sing that song, but I'm so hoarse. I mean, I'm just full of little fling flaring. But I was gonna say change gonna come. I was gonna sing that song, but look, here's how change gonna come. When everybody just be real with themselves. Because at the end of the day, when you get off these social media sites, when you get out that mirror, when you take off the makeup and all your garments, okay, you still got to live with your naked self. So who are you? And you don't have nothing to prove to the world, but who are you to yourself? Every night when you lay down, are you pleased and satisfied with yourself? If you are, then good, whichever route you take. But if you are puzzled and bothered, you feel like you got to go back and forth to prove something to the world, just my opinion, you're not happy with yourselves. So, with that being said, Straggers and Straggettes, get it together. I'm just saying.